If only I had a better countdown. Oh, wait, I do.
Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go.
All right, boys and girls, it is time for Sketching the Privateer. I am your host, Joe's Atmosphere. I hope you're having a good day. Why is my background? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Come on, get to work. I was wondering why there was nothing going on in my background, man. What the hell? But anyway, good to see you guys. Another work week is coming to an end. We're about to get into it here. I'm just, you know me, no matter how early I get started, I never have everything done. So let's go ahead and get this set up to where it won't shut down the stream on me. Where is that display? Yeah, there it is. Okay, and then we want to go with, come on. Sometimes this thing's touchy. Okay, there we go. We're all set there. All right. So what's new and exciting, guys? Let me know in the chat what's new with you guys. What have you seen this week that you like, don't like, all that good stuff? I figured we start today by we went over it the other day, but the Fantastic Four trailer, I'm hyped for that. Of course, you know, we're all feeling the Pedro Pascal fatigue, no doubt. But everything else I saw in the trailer looked great. And I got to say, I am really looking forward to seeing it because it comes out the day I turn 60. That's what, and it's pretty ironic. That's the first comic book I ever read, was the Fantastic Four. I know I'm a big Spider-Man fan. You guys know that. And I like Supergirl and all that good stuff. But the first comic book I ever read was the Fantastic Four, the first family of comic books. So that should be cool, man. I hope they don't mess it up. I really do. We know there's going to be a female surfer in it. I know that stuff, but I just hope they get the characters right. And it looks pretty neat. It really does. Let's see who's in the chat. Of course, the hardest working mod in the business. Heidi ho to all you nerds and nerdettes, he says. Vince is here. And a low spec Linux Gaming. If you guys aren't watching his KOTOR, excuse me. Let me pronounce that correctly. KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic game. Then you're missing out because he's running a bunch of mods on it and stuff. It's pretty cool, pretty killer. And of course, I've been tuning in and saying hi to him. I love it when you give him a super chat. He shows you his Japanese guitar player that he digs. So that's always cool too. So let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. Let's see what we've got here today. We've got Procreate opening up right here. And I think we're going to continue on that other panel from the other day. I don't know. You want to do something different? What do you think? I'm actually thinking about going back to this one. Let's take a look at that and how we've been doing on that one. Let's see. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons here, but I'm going to get there, folks. Let's see. Time-lapse replay. Okay. So this will show you the stuff I've done on this page so far. Yeah, I just really love this splash page. I think it looks neat as hell. What's Linux saying there? What's low spec saying there? He's saying rock. Can you guys hear the music okay? Let's see. Might do a quick reboot. Okay, bro. See ya. See you in a minute. He says, don't know if it's you or me, but you are buffering on my end. Huh. I wonder why that is. Seems to be okay on my screen that I'm looking at. Let me take a look at the stream itself and see what it's looking like. Yeah, it looks fine on my end. The broadcast looks good. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably him. Of course, he's across the pond. I don't know what part of Europe he's in, but he's across the pond from us, boys and girls. Let's see. I want to put this on shuffle so we hear some different stuff here. Okay. Excuse me, I got an itch. But anyway, we did quite a bit of work on this so far. And this is my first splash page, so I really like the way it looks. Look out, boys and girls. We're going to have a pause in the volume here for a second because a certain member of our crowd has decided he's going to join us today, and he must be announced because if you don't announce him, you won't know his name. You just won't.
There are some who call me Tim.
That's right. Tim has joined us. What's up? He says, I'm off today. So that's good, man. We got a day off. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Low Spec says, don't know about the sound. Jamming new to me. Mike Oldfield vinyl. Okay. I got you. I feel you. Anima's here. She says, hi, Joe. Hi. How you doing, young lady? Good to see you. Looking forward to seeing you on Monday. Vince, did it improve for you, man? Because I checked out everything on my end. It looks like it's good. Was on my end. That's what I thought, man. That's what I thought. Okay, so that's the one we worked on last time. And I think I want to keep working on this one because I like the way it's looking. Let's get the sketch up here. I really want to get... I've bounced between panels so much. I really want to just work on one and get one done, you know? We've got the deck of the boat right here. Let's go ahead and draw that in. Oh, wait. We got to remember what we're doing now. We got to check Okay, we're on the right layer. And it looks like we've got the right pencil. We do. Okay, so you got to check that. I've made total complete screw ups. You guys have seen me do it. If you don't pay attention, it can really mess things up. Now, one thing I think I want to do at this point is go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put the blue line in. Now, what I'm talking about is putting the framework in for the drawing itself on this layer. Let's see. Let's go with a blue color. That looks good for that blue. And we're just going to frame this in so I know where my border is. Okay. And I'm going to go over a little bit on some of this. I can come back and erase it, but I just like to have my framework in place if I'm getting close to the end of it because I don't want to draw too much outside the lines and stuff. I want to be able to clean it up pretty easily. Okay. I'm sitting here trying to be easy with this, but I don't need to because I got this great glove that somebody told me to get. I can't remember who it was suggested I get this glove, but wow, it's one of the coolest things that I ever did. Okay. Then this one, I'm just going to start here and go across this way. Like I said, I'm just putting the frame in. That's not going to work, though. I got a little too far off on that one. Okay, here we go. All right, and then we got this one on this side. Damn, I went wiggly there, didn't I? Luckily, all I have to do is hold it, and it just gets straight up. Okay, now, let's go in here and fix the gap, because this is going to help us. Actually, you know what? I should have done this on the color setup, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll do it again when we get around to the coloring part. I just want to have some kind of reference for where this stuff's going to be. You know what? Before we forget about it, we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and put it on the color part of the screen. Come on now. There we go. Okay. So let's switch to color and go ahead and turn it on so we can see it. And let's turn off the inking panel and we'll put that line in there. Okay. This is going to help whenever we want to fill in colors. I am so, you know what? Guess what, guys? We're not going to hear any ads today. I just realized why we're not hearing ads. I went ahead and I got a free trial of premium. So we're not going to hear any ads today. I wanted to download a video because I created it on my phone. If I haven't told you already, I create a lot of the stuff to promote these shows on my phone. And I didn't have a copy of it anymore. I deleted it and I really wanted it. So you got to have premium to download stuff. So I went ahead and got the free trial for premium. So we're not going to hear any ads today. Okay. Now, is that crosshatched? Yes, it is. Okay, good. So we got that. Now we'll just leave that on while we're working here. Switch back over to black. Leaving the sketch up. Okay, we're good to go. Now we can get to work. So what did you guys think of the Fantastic Four video? What'd you think? Did you enjoy the trailer? Let's see. Vince says, need to get going on setting up a new system. This is getting out of hand. Oh, you having problems, man? Music check. Layer check. That's it. When I had a when I had a girlfriend, all she had to do was just hold it and it would straighten out. What is wrong with you guys, man? Everything's got to go to us. What did my man saying, Tag? Why are you taking everything to a sexual in a sexual area or something like that? I can't remember exactly what he said, but it's the black guy on Tag, one of my favorite comedies the last few years. Because the guy at the gym kept calling them homos and talking about smoking each other and stuff. It was hilarious, man. If you haven't seen Tag, go check that movie out. I guarantee you'll enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. Okay, let's get this on black so we can get back to work. Now, I'm going to go ahead and finish the shield around him. Let's see. Looks like I had that pretty thick last time, didn't I? And like I said, that's all done by pressure that you're putting on the pad. That's his scabbard. So what do you guys think of Sharking for Pearls, man? What do you think? I think my bro's doing a good time with it. He's having a good time doing it, that's for sure. He told me what the newest one was, what the name of it was, and I can't remember. He may have said it on the show. We did do a show last Sunday, so we're back doing that. Now, we're not going to do it this Sunday because it's the Super Bowl, of course. But look forward to watching me and Highlander get back to it, man. We talked all about the helicopter crash and a bunch of other stuff. And we've added the president's executive orders to the trump cards section of it. So, yeah, it's like that. Yeah, that's coming out good. Okay. I want to go ahead and draw the boat back here. If you remember, there's railing guards. Let's go ahead and put this way. No, I want that curved. There you go. That looks good enough to me. No. All right. Yeah, it's wanting to pop it, but that's okay. I think my stroke was good enough. Go ahead, do it. I don't care, but that's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Now this is flames over here. This is flames. I enjoy drawing flames. I know that's going to sound crazy, but I just do. I think flames look cool as hell. Now this right here was bugging me the other day. So let me go ahead and get this in. Get this fixed up. I just don't want this to look like nothing but sack here. You know what I'm saying? If you let's see. We could go ahead and make his sash go across here, right? Yeah, that sounds good. Come on now. There we go. I don't know. That doesn't look good. Let's take it from here. And then we'll just have shadow underneath there. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Where is syrup? I know it sounds crazy, but it's just I didn't want the bulge flying at the chick. If you understand what I'm saying, that just wouldn't it doesn't sound right, and it wouldn't look right. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's change pencils here. See, sometimes you just got to come back to it because that was bugging me how I was going to show that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. No, I didn't, but I didn't have a chance to look at that yet. I've been working. So, low specs talking about bitch. People might disagree with you there. Okay. Hey, what you gonna do? Okay, let's see. Fix that. And then I want to come in here, right here. Fix this part. And I think that's a little... shit. Come on, Joe. There we go. We're going to have some shading right in here, but let's make sure we're on Bakersfield. Yeah, okay. I have some shading in here. And it's going to go in this way with some shading. Go. Yeah, that's going to be the sash that he wears around his waist. You actually see some of it right here. Let me fix that too while I'm at it. All right. So now we got to get the inside of his leg done here. This. Oh, get that back on the pin. All right. So. All right. And every once in a while, you want to come back here and turn off the sketch and see how you're looking. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I got to do his other thigh there. Let's see. Let's get the black out and do that. Okay. Bakersfield. Okay. So what's new and exciting, guys? What comic books are you reading? Tell me what's up. Let's see. You skipped the comment where I mentioned that we do not hear the music totally. Oh, I'm sorry. How's that? Is that better? totally not going to tell you on you to Highlander. Let's see. But everyone should know by now where to find it. Yeah, I hear you. They should. It's sharking for pearls. Remember, just drop the G on sharking, right? But anyway, let's see what we got here. All right. Now that's going to be, I'm trying to remember, was that going to be the bottom of his, no, it's not going to be the bottom of his foot. That's the cuff on his, maybe that was going to be the bottom of his foot when on his way down. Yeah, that looks kind of wonky, doesn't it? Hang on, let's take a look at this without the sketch. Yeah, it looks weird. That's her shoulder. So let's turn the sketch off and clean this up. Let's take this, bring it in here. And then I think the cuff of his boot should be about here. Yeah, we're going to tighten this up. That's going to be the toe of his boot right there, I believe. But you know what? It's a little too high, I think. Let's, first of all, I see something up here to get rid of. Okay, get rid of this part. But we definitely want his toe. What we want the illusion of is for his foot to be where you're seeing the bottom of it, like it's kicked up a little bit. Like he's pushing his heel forward, right? That's what we're looking for. Let's see. Vince says, totally fell behind on my comics. Still buying them, but no time to read them. Dude, I pick up my comics about once every 2 to 3 months, and I bag them and stick them in a box. I'm kind of scared to read them these days. Still mostly buying the Energon Universe comics, Transformers, Void Rivals, and G.I. Joe. Is that good stuff? I've never read them. Also keeping up on G.I. Joe Raw. Okay, cool. Sounds cool, man. The last comic I read was I started. I actually bought some back issues of DC Comics. It was Justice League. I read the Tower of Babel. A good friend of mine that's passed away now had suggested that I read that sometime, and I finally got around to doing it. You know. Okay, that's the toe of his boot, and that's going to be the bottom of it right there. So we can black that in. Let's see, or at least it's a white boot, so we'll just give it some of this right there. But the cuff is going to come down like this. I'm messing it up. Hang on. We're going to get there. Wants to erase all of a sudden. Stop it. Okay. All right, so there we go with the boot. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Now we got to do the flames. The flameage. Hang on. I see something here we got to fix up because there we go. Just that one little line being there makes me feel a lot better. Okay, now we got to fix this because I totally changed this right here, right? All right, let's see. All right. I hate this is one thing I hate about erasing. You have to finish off lines that you already had, you know? Okay, so that looks good. All right. Now let's continue here. We'll start shading all this shit here pretty soon. But first, I want to draw some flames. What's up? Yeah, I got the right pencil for this. Got the Bakersville. Okay. I got to turn the sketch back on, though, because I definitely had some high flames going there, right? So I want to see where I had them. Okay, there it is. All right. And this, I'm not going to be using those effects on it too much. Maybe here and there. But you want it to be random, you know? And I'll clean it up in a little bit, but you we I'm gonna check fast. Bring it here. See it. Of course, because look at the first was right. Can't tell me big watching. Let's go to. And then we'll go down. By the way, if you want to support the channel, this is an easy way to do it. Just come on over, subscribe, Scar, and check everything out. Let's see. Where is the one I'm looking for? Okay. Wait a minute. I didn't have to come over here. Or did I? Yeah, I did. I believe I did.